Hello, and welcome to the course. I'm your instructor, Earl Sewell. Here's some information about my background that will be helpful to you. I am also an audiobook narrator. A few of the titles that I have narrated are as follows. The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, about the abolitionist. Chasing Space is a memoir about a young man who played in the NFL for the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys, and afterwards became an astronaut. The Other Wes Moore is the story of two young boys from the city of Baltimore with similar backgrounds and the same name, Wes Moore. Over the years, I've narrated books for publishers, for educational organizations, and I've also narrated training materials for corporations. Here is an example of what a finished product sounds like. Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. Chapter 1. I was born in Tuckahoe, near Hillsborough, and about 12 miles from Easton in Talbot County, Maryland. I have no accurate knowledge of my age, never having seen any authentic record containing it. By far, the larger part of the slaves know as little of their ages as horses know of theirs. Now that you know a little bit more about me, let's proceed to the course. What you will learn. In this course, I'm going to tell you what equipment I purchased and currently use. So I'm going to give you my recommended microphone, preamp, interface, and headphones. The microphone that I'm going to recommend is the Shure SM7B. It is a broadcast quality microphone and is excellent when it comes to recording audiobooks. One of the great things about the microphone is that it doesn't allow for a whole lot of outside noise to come into the mic. So what this means is when you speak into the microphone, it's really just capturing your voice. The next piece of equipment you'll need is a preamp. I recommend you get one by a company called Cloudlifter. So, what exactly is a preamp? First and foremost, the goal of a preamp is to raise the volume of a mic signal and do it cleanly. The Cloudlifter preamp gives you 25 decibels of clean gain. So, what exactly is clean gain? Well, as the preamp amplifies the microphone signal, it does so without bringing static along with it. So that is why you need a preamp. The next piece of equipment I'm going to recommend is the interface, which is made by Audio. So, what exactly is an interface? Well, it is exactly what it says it is. It's something that interfaces the microphone and the preamp to the computer. I'll say that another way. The interface is what allows the preamp and the microphone to connect to your computer. The Audio interface is wonderful because it's very simple to use. It's a plug-and-play device. You just plug the USB cord into your computer, and your computer automatically recognizes it. I recommend getting the Audio-Technica ATH MX50 headphones. Now, these are some awesome headphones. So why am I recommending these as opposed to some other cheaper brand or even earbuds? Well, here's why. When recording, oftentimes there are sounds that get into the audio track that you want to delete. For example, as you narrate, you may discover that you take a really long or heavy breath in the middle of your narration. Or you may shift in your seat and inadvertently bump the desk that you're sitting at, which makes a noise. So what the headphones allow you to do is to hear all of those little bitty sounds that make their way into the audio track. And when you see it on the screen in post-production, you're able to get rid of them. So that's why you need a good set of studio quality headphones. Here is some bonus information for you. What you may not realize is that you will also need the following items. You will need a good pop filter that can deal with all of those plosives that happen during the speaking process. You will also need a microphone arm and a music stand. The microphone arm is used to adjust the level of the microphone to your mouth. The music stand is used for setting books or manuscripts on so that you can read it at eye level. So let's review what we've learned. In order to get started narrating audiobooks, here's the equipment you will need. You will need a good microphone. I'm recommending the Shure SM7B microphone. To go along with that, you will need something called a cloud lifter, which gives you 25 decibels of clean gain. You will also need an interface. I'm recommending the one from M Audio. After that, you will need a studio quality set of headphones, and I recommend the ATH MX50 by Audio-Technica. You will also need a microphone arm, a pop filter, and a music stand. So that's it. That's all you need as far as audio equipment goes to get started narrating audiobooks. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you will be alerted when new content about audiobook narration is posted.